Dottie was a little drop, little drop, little drop. Dottie was a little drop flowing down a creek. Everywhere that fast creek went, fast brook went, fast brook went. Everywhere that fast creek went, that drop was flowing too.
Oh, wow! Whee! Yay! Whoopee! Dottie laughed and jumped and stumbled and rolled and slipped and glided and slid and turned and, above all, enjoyed the freshwater brook ride.
Dottie laughed and jumped up high, jumped up high, jumped up high. Dottie laughed and jumped up high and then was down again. Smoothly glided, slid and slipped, slid and slipped, slid and slipped. Smoothly glided, slid and slipped, enjoying every move.
Yay! Hooray! Oops! Uttered Dottie in surprise. What's this? This is not as soft and as smooth as before. Who are you? What are you? Stop tickling me! Please, giggled a thin voice. Who are you? Dottie repeated the question. Liffey, tittered the voice. Liffey? An old oak leaf? Leafy? An oak leaf? What's an oak? And what's a leaf? Dottie did not understand. A tree! A big, high, fat tree. At least mine was big and high and fat, answered Liffey. But you are not big, high or fat. Dottie was surprised. How come you are small, low and thin? Because I am just one of the thousands, no, millions, zillions of leaves on the oak tree, explained Liffey. And why aren't you on the tree anymore? Well, this is how oaks live, started Liffey. In autumn, all the leaves fall, and in spring, the tree gets a new cloak. Really? How amazing! Dottie commented. So, it must be autumn now, right? Right. And my colour is now reddish-brownish. But in spring, it was bright green, you know. Anyway, what about you? What's your story? My story? I'm a drop and she stopped a few moments. How silly of me. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Dottie, and I'm enjoying the ride from the spring to the great water, said Dottie happily. Spring? Is it the same spring as mine? Liffey was curious. I guess not. My spring is where the brook springs, Dottie smiled and continued. And I am one of the zillions of little drops that form the brook, all going downstream. And on the way, we embrace, hug and accept all the drops that want to join us. All of them. Wow, then there must be zillions and zillions and zillions of drops, Liffey said, with her eyes and mouth wide open. Yeah, a merry company. So you are kind of like me, a tree, but not a tree. No, I'm not a tree. I'm a drop. I know. I'm a leaf in a tree, and you are a drop in a river. Oh, you are right, nodded Dottie. Bump! Oops, said the two new friends at the same time. What was that? You bumped into me. Luckily, you are not too big, said a brown something. Who are you? Wanted to know Liffey. Wallie, a walnut shell. I used to have a twin, but he wanted to travel alone. Ah, well, I'll let him go. But I feel a little bit lonely, said the new friend in a sad voice. How about you? Would you like to join me? How? The two girls asked together. I can rock my shell and you can jump in. Here I go. And the shell started rocking to and fro. To and fro. 1, 2, jump! Shouted Dottie. Yay! Welcome aboard! Wallie greeted them.
Wallie had 2 passengers, 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 Wallie had 2 passengers who jumped into his shell. And everywhere that Wallie went, Wallie went, Wallie went. Everywhere that Wallie went, the 2 girls followed too.
Hi. Hello. Yoo-hoo. Bobby tried to catch the merry company's attention. Yoo-hoo! Shh! Did you hear that? Asked Wallie. Yes! Yoo-hoo! Who are you? Called Liffey. Here! Look here! I'm Bobby. A yellow paper boat. Here! Yoo-hoo! Left or right? Asked Dottie. Left, I mean, you're right. Yoo-hoo! Can you see me now? I'm just rocking from side to side. There, shouted Wallie, steering the shell towards the yellow rocking paper boat. Yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you! Thank you for joining me. Bobby could not restrain his happiness and started rocking even more. Now, jump, shouted Wallie, and the 3 friends became 4. How nice to meet you. How glad I am to carry more than a message. You are carrying a message? Asked Liffey. Carrying a message? Dottie was curious. A message? Was brief, Wallie. What message? If you don't start, you can never succeed. All around the central part, see? And the drop on the leaf in the shell glided around and read the message. True, said Dottie. Correct, agreed Liffey. Indeed, confirmed Wallie and continued. And, by the way, my name is Wallie, and these are Liffey and Dottie. Nice to meet you guys. Bobby got emotional and shed a tear. Just one because... Hey, mind where you are going, cried out a harsh voice. Sorry, apologised Dottie. We were just caught in that moment. Yes, really sorry. I was just cherishing my new friends Dottie, Liffey and Wallie, said Bobby, and I didn't notice you. Well, I'm not that small, continued the unpleasant voice. So sorry. Is there anything we could do for you? Offered Liffey. Maybe. The voice softened a bit. I'm an old shoe, and my front has opened, see? And the old shoe started flapping the front upper part. Yes, it seems like a big mouth, commented Dottie. Right, and since it's always open, I drink a lot of water, explained the shoe. Too much, actually. I'm always full and feel heavy all of the time. I understand, dear. What's your name anyway? Asked Liffey. Pardon? The old shoe was surprised. Your name? What's your name? Name? My name? I don't know. I've always known myself as the left shoe. Left shoe? Ha ha! What about Seamus? Can we call you Seamus? Suggested Wallie. Seamus, the left shoe, Seamus. I like it. He accepted enthusiastically. Seamus, the left shoe, Seamus. Nice to meet you. My name is Seamus, the left shoe.
Seamus is an old left shoe, old left shoe, old left shoe. Seamus is an old left shoe whose front is open wide. And every day he drinks a lot, drinks too much, way too much. And every day he drinks a lot and feels more like a pot.
Now, how could we help you? Any ideas? Asked Wallie. Let us think, started Dottie. An idea. Open mouth, lots of water, always open. If it's open, it should be closed. Liffey was thinking aloud. What could we use to close it? Wallie joined in. The message! The message! Shouted Bobby, happily and triumphantly. What message? Seamus was a little confused. The message. It's written on a waterproof paper tape. See? We can use it to seal the opening. See? Bobby was shouting even more loudly. Right, shouted the other four with one voice. Seamus, give me your lace, will you? Please, asked Bobby. Great. Now you, Liffey. Grab the right message end. Perfect. And you, Dottie, grab the left end. Aces. Liffey, attach the right end here, just where the opening begins. Okay. And they stretched and extended as much as they could, and finally attached the tape all around Seamus's big mouth. Hooray! No more water! Dry and safe and happy and light, rejoiced Seamus.
Seamus is now dry and safe, dry and safe, dry and safe. Seamus is now dry and safe, so happy, light and safe. Dottie, Liffey, Wallie, Bob, Wallie, Bob, Wallie, Bob. Dottie, Liffey, Wallie, Bob all followed Seamus' shoe. And all so happy they did flow, they did flow, they did flow. All together they did flow towards the water grate.
Hey, where are you going? Seamus addressed the spotted creature that was jumping, disappearing, reappearing and jumping again towards them. The great water is downstream. I know. That's why I'm going upstream, said the flying, jumping, swimming fellow. Upstream? But it's difficult. How do you manage? Wanted to know Liffey. Well, I'm a salmon. Sally. And for us, it's normal. No way. Wallie was incredulous. Way, smiled Sally. When we have to lay our eggs, we flow upstream, said Sally, and was already way behind them. And soon a great many Sallies passed them by. Hi, Sally. Goodbye, Sally. Good luck, Sally. Sally, safe journey upstream. Take care, Sally. The 5 downstream-going friends greeted the upstream-going company.
Sally, Sally, Sally fish, salmon fish, salmon fish. Sally, Sally, salmon fish, all jumping up the stream. And Dottie, Liffey, Wallie, Bob, Seamus too, Seamus too. Down the stream they sang and went towards the water grate. Some upstream and some downstream, some upstream, some downstream, some upstream and some downstream, all doing what was theirs.
Perfect.